Echo Extract is a new indie action combat title by courtesy of Indo. A big inspiration for this one was Monster Hunter, in the way the armor crafting system works. You'll slowly build up your base in a hub world before picking out specific missions into specific areas, and disembark to hunt using deep weapon combo systems. Items you collect out in this synthwave world go right back into the armor and base building systems to continue upgrading to take on bigger and badder enemies. Enemies that seem to be various blocky robots and mechs. As per the title, this one is also inspired by the extraction genre of games, though here effort has been made to mitigate the more difficult parts of those, like losing weapons and armor upon death. The world itself is based heavily in the 1980s synthwave art style that I typically see get called Outrun. Lots of dark blues and purples with bright neon pinks and neon purples sitting on top. While the wireframe grid thing is there, maybe we could use some excessive reflective chrome for things to pop. Oh yeah, and there is a solid bunch of that geometric arcade carpet floor type of pattern, Memphis design. You'll see this stuff on things like the back of armor jackets. And if all that sounds cool to you, you can go play this game right now. I put in an hour into a playtest for this one. I played a little bit with each of the weapons available. I got daggers, a hammer, and a shield. I did struggle to get the timing down right with the hammer, but I had fun with the daggers and the shield. The daggers have a cool shadow step ability and move fast, while the shield has an awesome throwable boomerang move. I didn't manage to take down any of the big boy Maverick mechs while I played, but to be fair, I didn't try that hard. I think that one comes down to a skill issue on my part. Overall, I think this game likely will have a fun gameplay loop for someone who's into the game type. In terms of criticism, I think the biggest thing that will trip players up is going to be the inventory management system, if not nitpicking combat preferences. The inventory is directly tied to equipable items. Each item has a different set of pockets that can be accessed while the item is equipped. While it is an interesting idea, I feel like it becomes a bit overcomplicated having to equip and unequip each pair of pants to pull the specific items out to be stored or sold. Maybe there is a way to open them that I just didn't realize, but as it sits, I think it'll become pretty tedious for long-term players. As far as my personal preferences go, this one might be a bit of a hard sell for me in the terms of visual space. I think I'm the wrong demographic for the 80s nostalgia bit, though I know it is very popular and a lot of people will be thrilled. The player character type of robot design I also felt left a lot to be desired for me, specifically. I think part of the appeal in a game like this to me is not only the stat increases for armor sets, but also, how cool they end up looking, and in that regard, I just wasn't really sold on anything that I'd seen yet, unfortunately. I'm sure there are cooler looking armor sets further on in the game, but I didn't get to that place yet. Also, with the whole 80s thing, the background music didn't seem to go over the top with it, which was cool for someone like me that isn't too into synthwave. It feels more ambient than in your face. Anyways, let's get to the uncut gameplay footage of my very first time playing Echo Extract. But first, let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Empty. I'm a bit of a mech noob who discovered a deep interest in mecha, and have decided to make it my mission to play every single mech game ever made, and record my thoughts, feelings, and opinions here on this YouTube channel. I do full reviews, game showcases, and of course, like today, first looks at upcoming games. You can sub if you'd like to stay in the loop. Thanks. Alright, here we are. Controller recommended, got it. Warning, Echo Extract is a difficult combo-focused action game. You will not be able to just button mash your way to victory. You will die, you will lose all your loot. Have a rad time. Got it. Going into Echo Extract, completely blind. Alright, here we are. We're going into Echo Extract completely blind today. First, let's see if we need to mess with any of the settings at all. That's fine. It is recommended to use a controller instead of mouse and keyboard for this one, so that's what I'm doing. I know basically nothing about this whatsoever, except that it looks like it's going for that synthwave outrun art style where there's like dark darks, dark blues, and then, you know, the super bright neon pinks. I'm sure you've seen it before, you know what I'm talking about. I was given an early access look at this one. And I know it's supposed to be like Monster Hunter. Ooh. Blocking right before the enemy hits me will parry. Parrying deals massive guard damage. If an enemy loses their guard, they will become staggered. Staggered is unable to move and vulnerable to attacks for a short time. There we go, you gotta get it at the right time. The enemy's now staggered, time to beat them up. Light attack looks like it's going to be my X button, and the heavy attack looks like it's going to be my Y button. And we got the combos. So, combo heavy. And we can loot them. Okay. We'll put his shirt on. We'll put his pants on. I guess he didn't have anything in his hand. I gotta sneeze. Oh. Ugh. Wow. Unexpected. Okay, looks like the pants don't go over my crotch area. They just go on the legs. A shield icon above the enemy's health bar means they are going to block your next attack. Most attacks do a small amount of guard damage. Remove all the opponent's guard to make them staggered. All weapons have a guard break combo which deals massive guard damage. So the guard break is light, light, heavy. Okay. So light, 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 oh, no, light, light, light. There's like specific timing that you gotta get down for these. It feels like, at least. And he did have a weapon. Let's put that in my hand. This little knife thingy. Okay, stats. So the brown sweater, value 25 armor to... Well, these suspenders have much more. These are just blue jeans. These are just blue jeans, right? Okay, press start to close. Actually, let's look around the menu. This lets us know our combos. Lethal reset, plasma, heavy, light, heavy. I like that it shows a video demonstration up there too. Special moves, passives, bounties, settings. Okay. I'm gonna walk with this ninja dagger. Maybe let's run with the ninja dagger. I'm doing great! All weapons have special moves, initiated with RB. Using a special move puts the move on cooldown. Attacking enemies reduce cooldowns by 1 second per hit. With the dagger equipped, look at the enemy across the lake. You will see a reticle appear on them. Use a dagger throw to teleport to the enemy and deal damage. You can view all special moves and combos by pressing start and going to the combo section. Unlike basic combos, you must input all the buttons of the special move in rapid succession. Okay, I think we just did that organically. So it's going to be right bumper and then light to do the dagger throw. Oh wow, we did. We got him like in one hit. And we want the hammer. Oh, and a pink. And probably the white pants too. They got more armor. And they got bigger pockets. But now I seem to have lost the dagger. Okay, I guess I just lost it. One last thing, the eye icon above the enemy's health bar means I've become predictable. The enemy is ready to parry me if I repeat the same attack or combo. I should vary my attacks and combos to prevent being parried. That's really cool, actually. A backpack with a military processor in it. I guess we'll take that. Of course we want whatever that is. We want this loot, that loot. Use the extractor to leave the level. No, I'm looting. I have to get my circuit board. But I guess I can't, whoa, oh. I can rotate. And another loot. It's a med vial. Okay, let's extractor. Extracted loot value 547. Enemies killed 3 damage, HP, guard damage, fists, dagger. Okay. Okay, here's my first raid. Time to beat up some punks and grab some loot. Those beams in the sky are extractors. If I can make it to them, I'll be able to escape to my home base. But if I lose all my health, I'll have to activate my echo. That means I'll lose any loot I've found. So we have 20 minutes of oxygen remaining. Bounties. Okay. Loot and escape. I will look and see. Heal is up arrow, or up D-pad. Okay. So I know I picked that up, but I kinda needed to know what button made me actually heal. Because that was not explained in the tutorial. Oh, now it's explained. I guess I'm still in the tutorial then. Some inventory items can replenish stim packs. We're over them. Okay. He did a slow motion thing. 9 armor. Okay, so that must be where my my dagger is in the pocket of this. So if I equip that, I can get back into the pocket. That makes sense. There we go, got a parry on him. And a nice slow motion kill. Some Warboys armor with an AA battery. What does that even do? The only battery that screams, okay. Need it for crafting. So, put that in the pockets and then take it, okay. Kinda wish there was a jump button. I could jump around in here, like... I guess you can't fall off of the ledges. That must be something, but I'd like to be able to jump on top of this. Ooh. He's gonna shoot me again. It's gonna heat seek me. Smash him! And the Rocketeer just had a spark plug and Rocketeer core. So that's something for something, huh? I guess we'll figure out if we loot more, if we need to get rid of that somehow. You know, like this duct tape? Is that what that is? Yeah, duct tape and lighters. And I don't know what that is. I assume that's like a currency that I'm picking up out of the crates. Assumptions can be wrong, though. So my inventory is full, so maybe I should extract now. Looks like there's a lot of guys over there. I'd go hit on them. Hit them, not hit on them. That'd be a little different context there. I want to hit them with my hammer, not ask them out for drinks. So, okay, if I hit that and it like opened. Is it just like certain panels, or yeah, I guess it's just gonna be certain panels of environmental pieces that are openable like that. There's another one there. That's a cool way to do the waves in the water. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We got to escape. We got 15 minutes left to find the exit. Visually, this one looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'm like thrilled about the character design in general, like the robots. But It's okay. It's different. Neon gas. Tool chest, matches, screwdrivers. I wonder if this is just crafting for like overhead projector. Is this all just stuff that goes to armor and weapons, or is there like more? Can I break the window? Oh, can't break the window. Maybe okay. Let's. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. These like stone TP things. That looks cool. Whatever it's supposed to be. Okay, I think we can get to this one. That looks pretty close. And I've been lied to. That's not a way up. So maybe this one over here? Not a way through. The Odyssey is pretty far away, but we'll go to it anyways. Oh, that guy has swords. Outside the abandoned movie gallery there. Yeah, I kind of want his swords. The extractor's right there. See if we can get his swords, and then we can go extract. Oh, I'm just terrible with this hammer. It has a, I don't know, like the... Oh, I dedicated to swords! No! Like the pacing of the combat, the momentum of it, feels a little awkward so far. But I don't know if that's just the hammer, or, you know, a skill issue, or like the weapon is more like that than other ones. Can't tell you right now yet. However, I did want those dual swords. I don't know why that guy didn't drop anything like that. But inventory's full. We've been running around this map for 10 minutes. Let's see what happens whenever we extract. This will be a rad spot for my hideout. First things first, I need to make a med station to replenish my stim packs. Press the share button to open the build menu. Oh, sick. Everything needs to be placed on a floor. Press X or A to place a floor. Let's place down a 4 tile to make a fresh hideout. Okay. That's a laser cool hideout. Time for med station. Press D-pad left to look at the stations. Okay, med station. Now I can place my stim packs to med station. Press share to close the build menu and look at the other stations I have set up. Okay. The extractor to start a new raid, the storage, and the home computer. I can sell loot here. I can also look up bounties here. Again, the home computer can only complete bounties and sell loot with items inside my storage. Let's open the home computer and see if we can access the net for some bounties. Well, let's fix this stuff first, because it's... I don't want this stuff randomly not on my floor. Actually, this one... maybe we'll leave that one outside. Like the storage, though, the storage can go inside, and the home computer does not need to be out in the weather. Whoa. Is that in the air now? Let's see, walls. Basic wall. Floors, walls, exterior walls. Furniture. Conference table, planter, do I not have credits to build more, or... Now I'm out of credits, okay. Need this to be weathered in. Oh, I should have bought that. Deposit all. Put that in there. Take that. Any of this better armor? I don't think so. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to sell and then just sell all. Which I would love if there was a button for that too. I don't know what this stuff. I'm sure I need it for building the house stuff. I guess I probably should have looked at the house stuff and saw if there was like a armor weapon building thing. 'Cause I'm sure there is, right? That would make sense. I would really like the ability to see what this, like, this contains loot. Well, so that means what, I have to equip it? I have to move it to a different screen, and then equip it, and then take the things out of the pockets while it's equipped, and then re-equip what I want to be wearing. I feel like that's going to get extremely annoying very fast. Anyways, computer jumpstart. I've made it to the computer, but it's not strong enough to reach the net. I spotted a downed starfighter in the Radlands. I bet I can find a RAM stick in its control panel which glows yellow. Just need to punch it open. So I need a RAM stick. Bounties are automatically accepted. Cut off the screen a little bit there. So I guess it's automatically, if it's automatically accepted, let's go to the Radlands, the Luma Plains, Vice Beach. Not available in the demo, dang, I want to go there. The grid, the practice room. The number of special moves available are tied to a weapon MK level. MK1 weapons have 1 special move unlocked, MK2 weapons have 2 special moves unlocked, etc. If I want more special moves, I need to craft stronger weapons at my home base. So there is going to be crafting, okay. Is it a cactus? That's a cactus, not a dude. There is a dude over there, though. There's 2 dudes and some backpacks. I like the dagger more than the hammer. It feels faster for me. Shampoo, AAA batteries, spray paint. Oh, hairspray. Keeps your hair in place and brings out the sun. Multi-pass pants. Oh, multi-pass suspenders. I get it. The 5th element. Camcorder. Windows sealant. Okay. And there's supposed to be a downed starfighter around here. Somewhere. And I don't believe that there is the option to see a map, which would also be cool. But maybe that's like a thing we unlock. Possibly. There's some like floating confetti over there. It looks pretty cool. And what does he have in his pocket? A beeper. This does not look like the downed starfighter. It's a circuit board. But we need the RAM. So I assume this area is randomized, like each time you go into it. So I can't look at the screenshot example of the thing I need and use that as a reference point to where the downed starfighter is located. But I can't come over here to this environmental floating confetti and see if they're having a birthday party, because that'd be cool. Does not look like any birthday parties are going on over here. I'll run past these guys. That looks like the downed starfighter. Let's see, she's got shampoo. And this one's got batteries. So far I haven't seen another weapon though. These guys just carry these giant hammers. I believe that's what we needed, the ram stick. Let's take this stuff to sell. I think that kind of fills up my inventory. Is this one openable too? Yes, it is. This seems like it's more important than that guy's shirt. So we'll take it. We have 2 little slots there left. Maybe we'll find something up here on this hill before we extract, because it looks like another extractor. Oh, mech. That's what we're here for. Mavericks are giant mechs with a large HP and guard pools. Mavericks also start with their guard active. Unlike other enemies, Mavericks will take HP damage with their guard active, but they will not flinch while being hit. Mavericks regain their guard after a short duration, and if I get too predictable with my combos, Mavericks will gain guard instead of losing it. The purple eye above the health bar means I need to vary my combos. So these guys are going to be hard. Question is, can I kill it? Probably not. I don't think I'm going to be very good at this game. Yeah, he's definitely going to kick my butt. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a mech whose main attack is kicking, though. That's wild. Kind of reminded me of a frog there. Okay, I made it to the computer, but it's not strong. Okay, so I need to put this... like that for it to complete. Yep. Eliminate Spike Fang. Spike Fang. Description: helmet is ordained with a pink spiky mohawk. He has Aegis shield. He's in the Radlands near the gas station. Armor crafter. I can craft armor for the Mavericks I destroy. These will have combat passives, which will help me in battle. I should build an armor craft to gain access to the armor pieces. Okay. Crafted armor have combat passives that can enhance light attacks. Combos, yes. Experiment to find armors and weapon synergies. For example, Grid's hammer special move Tessellation summons cubes to attack the enemy. Each cube is a combo finisher which triggers the Rocketeer chest piece explosion multiple times. Cool, okay. A laser kiwi chest. Just learn a blueprint to craft laser kiwi legs. But not the Rocketeer stuff? I guess I still need that too. Dancer. Big Tom. Jumps and dodges with a 30% chance to not use stamina pip. Jumps? What button is jump? Heal, sprint, dodge, block, interact, special attack, heavy attack, light attack. I don't see no jump. Must be combat attack. What else is there? Armor crafter station, weapon crafter station, helmet crafter station. I need hairspray for that. I don't have a roof. That's not an option for my little hut here. Okay, back to the Radlands, I guess. Uh-oh. I'm not in the Radlands. Whoa, where am I? And here's some sort of pink ghost. You're going after your first bounty and spamming heavy is not going to cut it. I'm here to teach you advanced weapon combos. A techno ghost. Rad. That's correct. I'm the original owner of your Echo suit, and if you're seeing this, that means I'm long gone. Which weapon would you like to master? The dagger is flashy and technical, the hammer is powerful and straightforward. The dagger. You can see the length of your combo by the yellow portion on the health bar. When your combo has a gap in it, the yellow bar will retract and the enemy can move again. Okay. Try this advanced combo. It requires a vice weapon which is in the backpack next to you. Follow the prompts from top to bottom. If you drop the combo, the dummy's health will reset. I guess I'll take both. And so what, special light? Special oh boy. Special light, heavy, light, heavy. Okay. Am I not doing it all the way right?
I guess not. Special, light, light. Heavy, light, light, heavy. Do not input special, special until after the second teleport. If you're stuck, you can leave it in time via the extractor. Talk to me to change your weapon combo. I think I did it there. Okay. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna remember these combos. I'm just gonna mash buttons. Was never too good at fighting games. Okay, now we gotta find the gas station. That looks like a gas station. This looks like a movie gallery. Go beat up the bad guy at Ye Old Blockbuster. Lipstick? Probably. I don't like that I have to mouse over the stuff in each one of these boxes. And there's like a singular button that was like take all. That would significantly mitigate being stuck in these. So I feel like that's gonna be the thing, is people are gonna get annoyed by like minor tediums. Is this our pink mohawk guy right here? Yes, it is. Wanted. Spike Fang for being a little freak. And I think we can get him. There we go, we got him. Now let's take his stuff. Here, take these screwdrivers and hammers. And I want that. And I want this. Give me back my screwdrivers and hammers. And let's take that stuff. Is there anything in here we can take? Measuring tape, a hammer. Measuring tape? We have one slot left, right? And let's get it. Something. A wrench. More measuring tapes. Sure. Why not? You always need to measure something. Looks like that's the extract point over there somewheres. Oh, no, there's one over here. I think that's a dead end, though. Maybe it looks like the pass through the cliffs right there. So we've got to go up here and then... Well, actually, if it's all like randomized, who am I kidding? What is a dead end? No, actually, it might be the same. big, like, red building right there. I mean, I kind of want to see what this big thing is. Also. And I know I can't beat that thing, so I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. We did eliminate Spike Fang, which means we get the Aegis blueprint. Storage full! So, I mean, sell that and then get that and make a weapon crafter, Rocketeer investigation. Rodney told me you were a little freak. I was hoping for an echo, but you'll do. My name is Alicia, and I could use your help. Have you seen those light mavericks that carry rocket launchers? They're called Rocketeers. I need to learn more about them. Can you bring me some of their Rocketeer cores? I'll barter you some nice tech for it. Rod needs new windows. Needs some nails and screws. Make the weapon crafter. Oh, I don't have a power cord. I can't. Dancers were light mavericks, which are highly skilled. Their armor can be useful, which is good because there seems to be an influx of them today. So there's like modifiers per the maps. Cool, okay. A required item for Rodney's new window and deliver a Rocketeer core. I mean, that should be simple enough, right? I think. Ooh, there's something up in there. That's not anything we need for Rodney. I don't know how to get up there. But it looks like there's something up there. Maybe it's like a part of my armor or something. This Rocketeer core? Yep. And the gas station with that robot. Oh, that's the dancer. I need to start dodging these better. I'm dying this guy. Okay, so he got blueprints for armor of himself. Which is something. Still not finding any screws or nails for that window. But I'm about to die and I don't have any stim packs, so I need to go over here to this and extract. I did get like one objective complete. I think that's probably okay. I have to put that in there for it to count for this. Yeah. Which that's like a really minor thing, but it's gonna be really annoying if you're like really into this game, I feel like. Same with that one. Storage full. Let's see, this is a weapon, right? Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I can beat that yet. No good, no power cord either. So I need a power cord and stuff. I think we'll see what the shield does and then call it a day for this one, I think. I don't know how long I've been playing, but it feels like probably long enough to get the idea of what this game's gonna be like, right? Deliver 2 laser kiwi cores. My weapon is this shield. This guy's got a football helmet on, looks like. That's gonna lightning strike. Lightning strike. Oh my god, he flew away. No loot from him for me today. Exterior wall. Okay. Well, I like the shield. I like that the special ability for it is a throw that bounces around. That's pretty awesome. I'm kind of very intimidated by this lightning that is chasing me. I didn't know what that was. I saw it. That's a dead end that doesn't lead to the extractor. The extractor is over right there somewhere on the other side of the cliff. We'll get there. Have faith. And unless I get hit by like one more piece of lightning, or this guy kicks me with his frog mech legs. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please no. Please no. Please no. I think I extracted at the same time that I died and lucked out. And I know I did not complete any bounties, but I can learn these. Okay, I think that's all I got for today. This is my first look at Echo Extracts. Cool.